everyone, and welcome to The Daily Dish. I'm your host, Kathy Rankin, and this week we have in-house guest Danny Seo, and he's known for his books, Upcycling and Upcycling Celebrations, and also all over TV as a contributor on The Today Show, Rachel Ray, and such. And today we're talking about upcycling turkey decorations. So we're getting ready for Thanksgiving, and we're going to have some fun with crayons and red potatoes. Danny, explain what we're doing.
This is like my MacGyver kids craft project for Thanksgiving. And usually at Thanksgiving, potatoes are such an iconic part of it. And so most of us actually overbuy potatoes. And
right.
So last year at Thanksgiving, I was like, I had my niece and nephew. They were bored out of their minds. It's like, what can we do? And I said, I've got an idea. So we grabbed some crayons, red potatoes, white potatoes, sweet potatoes, whatever you have, and toothpicks.
So stuff you already have in your house.
These three things you can make. This adorable.
It really is cute. I saw this in the book. My daughter would love something like this. She's 11 years old. So, first of all, are you going to show me how to do it?
Yeah, I'm going to show you. So it looks complicated, but actually it's very kid-friendly. And first step is to start with potato.
Okay.
And we're going to...
Okay.
So you're going to hold the potato.
Oh, I'm doing the whole thing myself.
And then you choose a crayon. And I want to show, because you mentioned to me right before we started, you're like, how am I going to get this in here?
Yeah, this seems...
It just goes right in.
It really goes in that easy, okay.
And so we're making, so at the back of a turkey, you're going to do a couple more.
Okay.
You have your plumes, your feathers.
Right. Oh, it does go in.
You can choose the colors that you want.
Okay. All right, got it.
Are you a little craft challenged?
I'm a little domestically challenged for sure.
Okay, we'll do three
Okay,
plumes.
all right, good. I got it.
We got 3 plumes, and then you want to take, what I love is to take a broken crayon. So let's pretend this is a broken crayon. And so lots of these you see all the time with kids.
Tons of them, yeah.
And so the front of the turkey's got a little beak. And so we're just going to put the beak on the front like this.
And did your nieces and nephews love when you did this with them?
You know what? I needed like 12 of them for the table, and they were great at making one each.
And then you had to do the rest?
And so then you just take some toothpicks, and we're going to attach the head. And this is something where you really might want to do this if the kids are too young, because these are a little bit sharp.
Right.
And then we're going to attach just the toothpicks, 2 toothpicks. And I actually like to say, if you don't have toothpicks, don't buy toothpicks. When you get takeout food or whatever, save them in your junk drawer. And this is where you can have a little bit of fun. So we're going to make this guy like with like a really skinny neck.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Just like this one. And then if you can help me with some toothpicks, just break them in half.
Okay. The toothpicks, okay.
We're going to give them the little feet.
Oh, gotcha.
So just insert right here.
And what would you use these for? Would you do these as a centerpiece on like the kids' table, or?
I think they'd be really cute as place markers.
Oh, that would be a good idea.
Because you also could write their name on the top of the turkey head, put a paint chip in there if you wanted to. But look at this. We did this in what?
Yeah,
a minute and a half?
2 minutes.
By the way, that was yours.
Yeah. I'm not as strong as you, Danny.
So we're going to put this guy back in and look at this. Oops. That was also yours.
So the finished product, when somebody does it right, like Danny, is over here, and it's adorable.
But the point is, even if it falls out, it's not the end of the world, because people stress out over crafts.
Yeah.
It doesn't really break, you just put it back in place.
And you made a great point in your book. You said that there's really no such thing as a stress-free party. It's the host that has all the stress. We're the ones that cause our own stress.
You're really the barometer of it. And I think what's been happening is with so many magazines and so many TV shows and so many experts, there's just sort of this image of perfection.
Right.
And polished quality where it just looks like it's almost impossible to create. Because I've worked as a magazine editor, I've worked on TV shows, and I know there's usually a team of like 20 stylists and assistants who are running around doing all this.
That's a great point.
And so I'm trying to remember that when creating my own books, because when I'm producing these books, it's not a team of people doing it, it's just me.
Right, and again, I love it. It's something so easy that someone can do with stuff that they already have at home, and it is fun, and it's cute, and it's something you can do with your family. And like you said, it's all about the process and having a good time with it, and making it feel something emotional and not just having this perfect party.
It's the stuff we already have, too.
Yeah. And again, you're just using things and not creating any more waste. So we love the tips. We're going to have lots more for the holidays, so stay tuned for the next Daily Dish, and we'll see you guys again soon.